These days you'd be pretty hard pressed to find a website that wasn't rich with media content. And when you do come across a website that is text-based, well, it's pretty boring. Now the problem with the SharePoint sites on Office 365 is that out of the box they are pretty boring. And there's a temptation to fill them up with a whole lot of lists and document libraries, which is largely text-based, and well, they end up looking like this. And then your students' faces end up looking like this. So I'm going to show you how you can turn something like this into something that's more like this. So this is my Year 10 Creative Arts website, and you can see I do have some text down the right hand side here, because some text is important just for links to pages and things like that. But the main area here is taken up by some media rich content, and here we have a couple of YouTube videos embedded. And what I do with this content here is I change it depending on what the lesson is. So it's always relevant to the lesson, and so it acts like a hook into that lesson. So let's look at how that's done. Now, I've just created a couple of test pages here. So if we go to this one, it will just show you what you can embed on these pages. So here I have a YouTube video clip, a Vimeo video clip, I've got a Yammer newsfeed, and I've got a weather widget. So pretty much anything you can get the embed code for, you can embed on the page. So let's go back and go to a blank page. So I'm going to go to this page here. Now you can do this on any page on your SharePoint site. So on the home page, or you can create other pages. Doesn't really matter, any page is fine. So here we have our blank test page, and we need to start editing this page. So up on the top right hand corner here, you can see the little edit tab. So if you click on that, or under the cog icon, there's also a tab for editing the page too. So either way is fine. I usually just click on the edit tab there, and here we are in edit mode. Now the thing that you will notice is that the ribbon across the top is pretty much the same as it is in Word or any of the Microsoft suite. So pretty much the same. The only thing that might be different here is that you have a text layout, and you can choose whether to go with one column, two columns, or a mixture of different columns and boxes. So let's leave it on two columns there, and what we want to do is we want to insert a YouTube video clip into this column here. So I click on the insert tab there, and you can see you can embed pictures and tables and videos and links and all kinds of things there, but I want this one here, which is the embed code. So I click on that, and it gives me this pop-up window with a box to paste the embed code. So all you need to do now is go across to YouTube or Vimeo or wherever you want to get your embedded content from, and copy the embed code. So on YouTube, the embed code can be found under the video, and by clicking on the share tab here and then clicking on embed, we get the embed code there. And if you scroll down a bit more, you get a couple of options. So there's a few standard sizes here. This one down the bottom here, 960, will be about the full width of your SharePoint page, but you can also make it custom too, just by typing in one dimension into these boxes here, and the second dimension will be calculated automatically for you. So once you've done that, you can click on to the embed code and copy that, come across to your page, paste in the embed code, wait just a few seconds for that to populate there, and then press insert. And once that video is embedded, click on save, And there we have it. And you can see it is definitely active content. So hopefully your SharePoint sites will look a little bit more snazzy after this. Thank you.